Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking the incredibly dense, almost dark fantasy concepts of the Thaumiel Qliphah and translating them into a super practical, step-by-step handbook for your everyday life. If you've ever looked at these massive, esoteric systems and thought, okay, but how on earth does this apply to my Tuesday morning commute? Well, you're in the right place. We're going to distill these intense source materials right down into actionable, everyday insights. Here's our roadmap for today's session. First, we'll map the void. Then we'll hit core essence and symbols, look at energy contrast, walk through some attunement steps, and wrap it all up with daily application. All right, let's jump right into section 1, mapping the void and figuring out exactly where we are on the cosmic map. So take a look at how Thaumiel literally crowns the dark tree. It sits right at the absolute apex, directly opposite Kether on the traditional tree of life. In the source material, this isn't just some abstract point on a map. No, it's the ultimate threshold to another universe entirely. It's actually described as the source of all anti-creation. To put it simply for a beginner student, think of it like the very edge of the map. It's where the known universe ends and pure unformed potential begins. It's that absolute zero point from which literally everything else trickles down. Moving on to section 2, core essence and symbols, also known as the divided God. Okay, the absolute crucial takeaway here is that Thaumiel is completely defined by duality. The sources call it the divided God, or the twin gods, which are often personified as Satan and Moloch. But let's translate that into a psychological framework, right? Think of it as this profound inherent tension between your desire to totally destroy old limitations and your drive to forge brand new realities. It's about shattering that single unified rulebook we all carry around and replacing it with the absolute freedom of self-deification. Basically, you become the architect of your own world. It's like that massive light bulb moment when you realize, hey, wait a minute, I don't have to choose just one path. I can actually hold two totally opposing truths at exactly the same time. To really lock this in, let's map these heavy cosmic ideas to some really simple visual concepts for personal growth. First up, the two-headed figure. Looking in opposite directions, it perfectly nails that tension between opposing forces. The beginning of one thing and the total end of another. Then we've got the black diamond. The text described this as the absolute completion of personal transformation. It's this unbreakable, crystal clear focus born entirely out of darkness. And finally, the trident. This represents a threefold dark flame of transformation and liberation. Now, these aren't just spooky esoteric images. They're essentially visual shorthand for tearing down your mental blocks and building up true independence. Now let's shift gears to section 3, energy contrast, and look at the actual density of this void. Abstract cosmic energy can actually be translated into a super relatable sensory experience. If we compare Thaumiel's heavy, almost magnetic, black hole-like density to the fiery aggression of Galashab or even the shifting illusions of Samael, you get a real physical sense of what stepping into this void actually feels like. Galashab? That's war and burning, martial chaos. But Thaumiel? The sources describe it as comfortable, it's wrapping, it's incredibly physical. Honestly, it's literally like floating peacefully in a thick, dark sensory deprivation tank. All that daily noise, it just stops. It's a very heavy feeling, sure, but it's incredibly peaceful, allowing your mind to just completely reset. Which brings us perfectly into section 4, attunement steps, or how you actually connect to this flow. So as a student, how do you actually do this? Well, step 1. Your practice begins by finding complete silence and isolating your physical senses. You really want to mimic that sensory deprivation tank vibe. Step 2. Visualize the black diamond. Just picture this absolute, unbreakable presence right in your mind and try to hold on to the concept of absolute duality. Let go of the need for everything in life to be strictly either or. And then, step 3. Just allow that heavy, magnetic void to absorb and completely dissolve your limitations. Let the silence soak up all your anxieties, all the rigid rules you've been taught, and every single obstacle in your way. And to really lock this state in, practitioners will often use specific sonic formulas, like this one right here, Draco Sophia Liftdutch Thaumiel, to formally open up the gateway. But look, even if you're just using this strictly as a psychological tool, reciting a specific phrase like that acts as an incredibly powerful mental trigger. It essentially tells your brain, okay, we are now entering that deep, heavy, void-focused state. Shut down all the background noise, it's time to get to work. All right, let's bring it all together in section 5, daily application, using Thaumiel in the Monday. This is where the rubber meets the road. You can actually systematize your daily work by applying this concept of the twin gods. Say you hit a massive creative block. Don't try to just brute force your way through it like you're tapping into the martial energy of Golokov. Instead, retreat into the void, reset to zero. Actually force yourself to view that stubborn work problem from two completely opposing perspectives simultaneously. Strip away the accepted rules of your industry. Break your complex project all the way down into unformed energy, just raw ideas without any past bias, and rebuild the whole shebang from scratch. It's a real game changer for efficient problem solving. And that leads to this quote from the source material, which is just absolutely fascinating. Desire to give away the light. Now, that sounds totally counterintuitive at first, right? Why give away the light? But in this specific context, the light represents your rigid, waking consciousness. You know, the part of you that constantly stresses over unread emails and tight deadlines. Giving it away means intentionally surrendering that rigid control. It's allowing yourself to dip into the dark, quiet, unformed potential of your subconscious mind. Because honestly, that's where the real groundbreaking innovation actually happens. So, for your daily mindfulness practice, use the energy of Thaumiel to simply become the observer. When you meditate, stop fighting your thoughts. Seriously, don't battle them. Instead, sink down into that quiet, heavy space between your conflicting thoughts and anxieties. The source material talks a lot about the immense satisfaction and peace you find in this state. By holding the tension of these opposites without judging them at all, you step right out of the daily chaos. You become an untroubled observer, just resting peacefully inside that impenetrable black diamond. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a question to chew on. Based on everything we've explored today, what specific, outdated limitation or rigid habit are you finally ready to throw into the boundless void of Thaumiel today? Like, what are you genuinely ready to destroy right now so that you can become the true architect of your own reality? Take that thought with you. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I will see you in the next explainer.